Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Red Grim Gaming. My name is Leon, and we are going to be finishing Half-Life Black Mesa. Indeed. Well, what to tell you is what for some reason my ever just much like Cheryl doesn't work all of it. No matter what I do, it just keeps popping up stream elements. Or if Cheryl's just blacked out or something. And it by oh. Made her specifically be my custom chatbot. Try reconnecting her. Always fun. Everything. It just works. Might as well put us in the same category as Todd Howard. Oh, you. Hey, because that was a. Hang on, I can't. Tipwee. Tipwee.
I can't see where I'm trying.
Fred and Tipwee, welcome to the stream. I'm currently trying. I know I'm hitting a bunch of buttons that are also my shortcuts for the stream, so stuff around. So save that. Sorrow, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I can't make my custom chatbot work today. For some reason, it just doesn't wanna. Stream Elements has fucked something up.
My Twitch app at all to my.
Sorrow's you got the whole fam on today. Oh yeah, got Atlas, Billy, Reaper. Got me. I'm here. Tired, but I'm here. Okay, so if I switch it to that, all right, try this again. There. Fred says our mic sounds funny. Well, that's because we're on the wrong capture, because I accidentally bumped it last time while I was messing with it, because nothing else really wanted to work today. But I'm forcing it to, because the show must always go on. So now that we've got everything set up, so Fred took the boss monster. We hit our 25 subscriber count. So we can now add another emote. It might be Lily doing that woo right there. Who knows? We've already got the dogs and me as an emote. We gotta make a Lily emote. We gotta. Fred says, there you go. So we're gonna be finishing Half-Life, the Black Mesa edition. Tipwee has chosen to lurk while he plays Dark Souls 3 Cinder mod. Good luck, Tipwee. I wish you the best. Fred really didn't want you to have that have the bits badge, I guess. But we're here. We're gonna just get into it, to be honest. Kind of losing my own train of thought here, to be honest.
Oh, why does it keep doing this?
Doing what? I don't even know what you're talking about. Don't know. You don't have the option I do where you can kill the Wi-Fi. Connect to just the larger internet.
Other stuff is opening.
Oh. So Twitch is sucking again.
Taking a poop.
Who's surprised by that?
Like my Kindle just opened. So
And our sound alerts aren't working either. Seriously. The wrong button, I'm sorry. Hitting all the wrong buttons. I'm very sorry. Sorrow. I don't understand what's going on with our sound alerts. That's actually driving me up a wall. I have tried so many times to restore it. I have deleted everything, restored everything. I even did it in the browser. Just for some reason.
Let's go already!
For some reason, I have to go in and manually refresh the whole cache, or it just fails. And I can't help but think, Sound Alerts is out to get me.
I'm trying to reinstall Twitch.
So I'm sorry for the black screen. We're booting up Black Mesa, which means I have to force it to capture. Hi, back to big screen. Now we're going to go to our actual screen. Hi, the game screen. Ah, ha, 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 I get it. It's all fun and games, Fred, till Leon burns his house down live on Twitch.
Oh, we can't collect the insurance money. Oh, wait.
You can. You just have to prosecute me.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Well, there we go. We got the sound alerts kind of working now. Thank you, Lord Crovid, for stepping in with that one. So today should be a special stream. We should be ending this game and moving on to the sequel. I admit I'm going to try to go back to an autosave that's like just before, so you can see some of like the approach. But here we go! Now watch the controller not work. Croven says, ahoy, and you're welcome! Fred says, good one, Croven. Yeah, it was perfectly timed, and it actually played. Holy cow. So while we're waiting for the Nihilith to load... Yep, here we go. Here we are, Lily. Well, it's not that important. It's more important that you're here and participating. I can lean this over your way. I will admit that we are actually in the wrong loading save, because for some reason, my autosave, my manual save, all of my saves are for some reason beyond, because I wanted Lily to see the big final special little, like, approach to the boss. Because for those of you who don't know, last stream turned into a 5-hour stream because Crowbar Collective decided to stretch Half-Life 1 when it was already a perfect length.
Almost in.
Yay! So here we are. We climbed to the top of this big tower. I murdered my way up here because that's what Gordon just does. Then we come to this. This is what I wanted everybody to see. Look at it. Fucking awesome.
Kind of reminds me of Pitch Black.
A little bit.
Hey!
We made it to the big, like, I don't know how well you can see down there, but, like, you can actually see where we came into the game at this point.
The space room.
Space rays! Yeah, those are actually bombing the shit out of Earth. For some reason, they're really docile here. But we climbed the big mountain for the big fiery pit zone. You know, just hell in space.
Fred says, I have to learn. We're still playing.
Aw, well, good luck, Fred. But here we go, the final boss. Fred already saw, to be fair. Fred was the only person left on our, after I was just screaming my way through the last 2 hours of the last stream.
Everybody just gave up, including me!
And here we go. This is where it just loaded in a second ago. Welcome to the Nihilend. Giant space baby. Now, it's going to take me a minute to remember what exactly, but I'm pretty sure we got to destroy part of the level. Make the space baby vulnerable. You gotta keep them using these jump jets so that you actually move around fast enough to matter.
Robin says the game's kind of loud.
Oh, let me pause for a second then. Everything's just gotta fuck with stuff. I'll drop the game volume. Actually gonna drop the volume over TV too. A little loud in here. And here we go. Continuing. To fight Mr. Space Baby. This is also predicated on the fact that maybe I remember how to do this. This is where the Crowbar Collective fucks up. Like, they redesigned everything so it would look cool, right? But they didn't actually fucking make this into walls. I feel like I should be able to shoot that. He's very loud. Baby, there is grossness in the
I swear Atlas was just sneeze his brain straight out. He's so hard.
Okay, now I remember. Okay, I figured it out. This isn't how they were designed in the original. You gotta break those things. And then there's a little thing in the center of it you can attack. Except the contact grenades can't hit it. So I'm just running out of ammo and things?
I mean, you just hit it with whatever.
The rocket, yeah.
Damn it.
Stab at you. Stupid words. Nope. There we go. Well, I didn't know if you had to shoot at the back or the front because they weren't designed this way. They were just a big glowing thing that blew up instantly. They literally go down in seconds. And this one they're like, well, let's give them like weird little charge shield.
Want to put it back?
Yeah. And that's where the glue-on gun comes in. Perfect shot. Alright, space baby.
Oh. Oh, gross.
Nihilend is a very gross. Now, hits you with like a goddamn truck. Thankfully, they give us these infinite healing things. In the original, you were just kind of a big dude, and you just kind of jumped over the Nihilants and killed it.
Stupid baby lasers.
Is that why babies are creepy in movies? They have lasers? I never understood.
Oh, babies are just gross.
Okay, I've shot down his thing, but I have no idea how to hurt him. That. That's it's also slightly disappointing you never encounter anything with this kind of magnitude.
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
really big boss.
We can actually weaken his actual shield. Shoot my ass bees at you. Bees. Suck glue on, alien bees. Duck. I think it's doing its thing.
Nine? Please?
Okay. I can move again. I'm not really sure what happened that I couldn't move. Did it go there? Oh, and he stole parts of the lab. The thief. Hit him! What you doing, Rocket? My rockets are drunk. Ugh. Excitement, action, adventure.
Why does the planet have the crackable rock?
He's manipulating them, to be fair. Ow. I've never met a major fracture before. Must have worked really hard. There. Oh, he's summoning things from Earth to throw it. Oh, we need to do. To the Zappy Rock! Hey. Now, what the dick?
Whoa!
He hit us through the Zappy Rock. Because that's the thing that should happen in a game built with fair physics.
Near death. Splat.
You gonna read the chat?
Just popped up.
Alright, it's been on mine for like a moment.
He just hit you with a bus.
Okay, he's also hitting us with literally everything else, and I can't really do much about it. And that was all the healing that I just picked up here. Getting zapped out of existence.
Medical attention.
Yeah, in the original, his head opened up, and once you broke his little shield thingy, you like bounced in the air and tried to shoot things into his flappy head. See, they chose to go. Oh, it might. I don't know if they're gonna do it or not, but it might get flappy.
Ew. This
He had to open. He had to.
baby creature does not need any more discussion.
Oh, yes. Shoot him in his alien baby dick. Oh, wait, that's an arm. Seems like a third arm.
That
It's what it is. Got fingers.
you don't know.
If his dick has fingers, you're right. I wouldn't know. Mine doesn't. So I can only go through, like, what experiences I have as a human being.
That's not a human being.
I'm not making assumption. Come on. They give you these things to heal with, but they're so fucking far away from the action, they might as well not be here. Again, Crowbar Collective, just absolutely knocking it out of the park with game design. Because battle arena does not need to be this big.
Look at me.
I am not looking at you.
The dog.
Oh, that makes sense. The Nyland was difficult in the original, but not like annoying. He didn't have like Dark Souls level boss move. But he just suddenly summoned a car and hit you with it. That one was a cop car. Pop open your space baby head. Like that one's a Humvee. That one's a forklift. That one's a cop car. Humvee. Yeah. And it hit me anyway. What do you know? The Humvee, it must have just bounced right back for me.
Where's he getting these cars from?
He's
Like
pulling them out.
LA? Why is there not like a Honda Civic?
Pulling them out of Black Mesa. For the military vehicle security. The trouble is, I can't move fast enough to get to any of the health things, and by the time I do, he's already like dropping weird alien super bombs on it, so all of my health gets half as I get there.
I like this. Oh. Big gross pushy baby face.
He chuckles mockingly. Chuckle at that! I really don't get what's going on with the rockets. They're like going crap at the last second. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. It's another thing that's fucking weird.
I mean, you did destroy it. Oh, I'm assuming
And he seems to bleed when I hit him.
right in the dome.
Oh, he's breaking in his crystal. Ha! Got it. We can break his crystals when he summons those up. And every time we break one, we get another step closer. He's got one left. I also am not a fan of like the voice they gave him. Alright, what? Oh, he hit us with a truck. Oh good, we're stuck in the terrain. He beautifully designed crowbar collected.
Sure, if that's what we would call it.
Where it's all about the visuals rather than its actual playability. Okay, we broke all of his little shield things. No, I understood what that was. Why isn't the rocket flying straight at it?
That one did.
Yeah, but like, look, every once in a while they start moving and not hitting.
I don't know. Is it when he does a certain thing?
Doesn't
Maybe
seem
it
to be
can't
related.
track it when he does something.
Doesn't seem to be related, but I'll keep my eye on it. It's blue on. Don't see a piece. We'll get none of those. Okay, so he summoned up his crystal. Oh! No more crystals. He's completely out of crystals. He looks worried now. He's got pain sounds. Tyrion managed to die. Oh.
Oh my.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, so now I think we're gonna end up with boss fight style. Good. Here's the Lord. This is the sauciest disco I've ever danced in. Like, this is a lot. Don't even know what to do about it. I seem to be getting stuck. He's doing so much, I cannot tell what I'm supposed to actively do.
Shoot him in the
No, he's literally spamming the whole... He's spamming the entire battlefield with shit. I'm surprised I survived that long. Like, I'm all for hard bosses, but like, what was wrong with how he was difficult originally?
Probin says, when did Half-Life become a bullet hell?
Right?
And
Vault opt. Vault optional? What's that supposed to be? Welcome to the stream, sir! My name is Leon, this is my wife Lily, we are finishing this game, and moving on to Half-Life 2 the rest of our stream. Although I'm having trouble determining exactly what I'm supposed to be doing, because...
first we gotta try to murder the egg. And we're not really sure how!
I mean, I remember how it was done in the original. Not this complicated.
Probin says, game got
What?
not sure.
Well, I'm pausing for a second because we're not playing the game without people. No. Because my stream keeps pausing. We're having a little bit of internet issue. Is it fine now? Waiting on you, Krobin.
Yep.
Okay. I just
Mine's okay.
I went
Yours
to
is
OBS.
loading,
Yeah,
but
for
mine
some
is
reason
okay.
mine's just constantly loading, and I think it's because I'm getting like 30 other things. Getting like 30 notifications of friends of ours who are going live. Sorry about the pause, guys. We're continuing. This is some spammy bullshit. Sucker contact grenade.
He's like raining hell down, and we're over here like, pew-pew.
Yeah. But the pew pew is what's working.
But like that.
Be Gordon Freeman are the infinite monster that cannot be stopped. He is the frightened, like, creature on its own planet going, no, I don't know what to do.
That we inflated. Brought this stuff.
I mean, maybe? It's not clear whether Gordon was part of it's, like, all...
No, I didn't mean like Gordon himself. I just meant people or...
Well, I have 25 health left. Okay, we did something. Oh, I think his head's gonna open.
Ew!
I think it's gonna... Yeah! It's all zippy! Zippery. Zipper head. Oh, this is weird. I like the original way better.
Ew! I'm a beautiful flower!
Where's my rocket launcher? That was a bad place to stop spinning there, nihilist. This is just so spammy, though. It's irritating.
Also taking way.
I'm fine with the length of it, to be honest. I'm just not enjoying the fact that like, I have to aim up there and shoot a thing, and then dodge all of these, and then shoot a thing. It is, like Proven said, it's a fucking bullet hell shooter now. Oh, I'm getting lifted into the air. Oh,
Beautiful
I
flower!
think we did it. I think that was it. That's not even as satisfying as the original. Smell my brain flaps.
That's way worse.
Of course it's worse. My stream won't load now.
Mine's
Hang on.
fine.
Let me go into my options.
Yeah, it's gotta be something going on with you. Mine's okay.
And just force it to okay. Agonizing screams from far away. Oh, there you go. That's way better. Fuck yeah.
He is a nothing.
We shot him in his brain banana and he exploded.
Freeman in the flesh.
This.
Or rather, in the hazard suit. I took the liberty of relieving you of your weapons. Most of them were government property. As for the suit, I think you've earned it. The border world, Zen, is in our control. For the time being, thanks to you.
This
Quite a
motherfucker.
nasty piece of work you managed over there. I am impressed.
That's why I mentioned it was really important we actually
That's
paid
why
attention because
I'm
this guy
here,
shows up the whole game
Mr.
long.
Freeman.
And never seems
I
to be
have
frightened,
recommended
scared. He's
your
always just carrying his
services
briefcase,
to
wearing that
my
suit.
employers. And they have authorized me to offer you a job. They agree with me that you have limitless potential.
Franklin.
He took all our weapons. We can't do
You've
it.
proved yourself a decisive
I'll give you
man.
I'll basically give it away.
Says,
So
get
I
the
don't
fuck down
expect
from me
you'll have any
there!
trouble deciding what to
That's
do.
from Cheatmod.
If you're
That's the wrong
interested,
character, Croven. That was
just
the Space
step into
Cat.
the portal and I will take that as a yes. Otherwise, well, I can offer you a battle you have no chance of winning. Rather an anticlimax after what you've just survived.
So basically, the game goes, you can either walk into this portal,
Time to
And,
choose.
you accept his offer, the canonical ending, or you can just stand and wait here. Which, you want to see it?
It's time to choose.
We can just deuces, fingers.
Well, it
Suck it,
looks like
G-Man.
we won't be
G-Man.
working together.
Whatever you are.
No
Aries
regrets, Mr. Freeman.
That's what inches away.
Yep. And then this happens. There's no earthly way of knowing which direction we are rolling. Yeah, you wake up here. Find offer of employment. Or we can go to the actual game. Hopefully that wasn't an autosave, I just clicked.
Choose.
And there we go.
Wisely done, Mr. Freeman. I will see you up ahead.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Half-Life the original. Otherwise known as Black Mesa the remake. Ends with you just blowing up a giant space baby. You of the Crowbar Collective should be just a little ashamed. I appreciate all of the updates. It looks really nice.
Having never played the original, so I don't really have anything to compare it to.
Yeah.
However, it was way longer than necessary. Like, some parts just felt like they were going on forever without really perspective. And other than, like, let's run around and jump on stuff and work this.
Yeah. It kind of boils down to, and we're gonna skip this whole little ending song before it DMCA's me. Quit. Welcome to our set screen. Balls opt if you're still here. That's pretty much the feel of the original Half-Life. There's some cool stuff. It does a lot of cool stuff with some cool setup. But
it was a really pretty game.
The original wasn't as pretty, but the original was a cleaner game. Like, it played smoother, you didn't get stuck in the fucking environment half the time. Unless you just really fucking with it. Because sometimes that would still happen. But either way, we do also have Half-Life Blue Shift and Half-Life Opposing Force. I think we're going to skip those because I can't quite get the control scheme to work correctly. Luckily for us, Half-Life 2 Onward is actually built to function with controllers. So we're going to boot right up into it. You can hear the Valve logo churning up right now as I switch to our capture and force it. Or not, because my computer, I hate automatic things. They're very frustrating.
Balls Up is still here.
Yay! Oh man, that emote is awesome. Is that yours?
60% of the time, it works every time.
Well, actually, our capture works just fine, Krobin. Stop it.
Not wrong.
Actually can't tell if the capture is... We did have this problem with Black Mesa. I did have to fiddle with it.
Hacks!
Stop it! We are not. I don't appreciate this kind of bullying. I'm gonna restart my phone.
It is not.
Cut back to... Hi, you can see our faces for seconds. Properties! Full screen application! Give that a shot for a second. It never works that way. Although it always takes a second to, like, find it. Capture specific window. Half-Life 2.
Hang on.
Hang on.
Hang on.
Hang on. Game on. Kind of, technically, probably not.
We're getting there.
We're trying to get the game to capture, but we are going to just move right into Half-Life 2.
There it goes.
Yay! Everybody happy now. Conga. Do 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 do. Oh, then eat a pretzel. That one. Faster. Faster.
Get on with it. This is what we've evolved to.
Well, the other good point is because Half-Life is actually rigged correctly, Lily can play just a shooter. The trouble we had with Half-Life 1 is I had to rig everything up so that the weapon switching was still possible. Because I'm shit at mouse and keyboard. Always have been. There's no fixing it. So, when it came to playing Black Mesa, I had to rig a way for the weapon switching to be in the button.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job.
Sorry, I
No
played
one
this
is
so
more
many
deserving of a rest, and all the effort in the world would
That's
have
enough.
gone to waste until, well,
I like the way
let's just say your hour has come again.
it hits those uncanny valley note, but it does it just a right way that you realize something's wrong.
The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
Alright, you are free to move around. Welcome to the opening of Half-Life 2.
We have another giant face.
Not really. It's not as big as the
I
original.
cannot.
Can't?
I
Hold up.
jumped. I just jumped.
Hold up. Hold up. Enable gamepad. There. Now get it.
I didn't see you get on.
Oh no.
You inverted. Well, hit pause. You should be able to use the menu.
Kind of hard to tell.
It's not the greatest. I might really quick
I
because
can't read that at all.
because I haven't booted most of this up. So let me just.
Robin says Gundry can fuck himself.
Gundyr.
Can't hear you guys again.
What? We can hear us.
Do you mean the game is too loud?
Try adjusting this native window. Oh no.
He said yes.
Okay. Well, that would make sense. I just got to make this smaller, so this is going to be a little off. Sorry, everybody.
Hang on again.
Yeah, hang on, because now I got to figure out which fucking window size we actually can go with. We're only streaming in 720 anyways. Why is the window so fucked? Why is the... Okay. I hope this isn't wrong, so I'm just going to unpause, give it a shot. Unpause.
Did you turn the game down?
No, I did not. Sorry. Audio. And we gotta drop the music. Music in this game is really good, but very loud. Apply. Okay.
Roman says, oh.
Oh. Proceed. Hit start. Okay, good. You are centered and everything. The game is playing in a good window. Everybody can read everything.
End of the line.
Welcome. Welcome to City
Oh, wait.
17. You have chosen or been chosen.
I may have
to
turned it down a
relocate
little
to
too
one of
far.
our
Let me know if you guys
finest
can hear the game
centers.
enough.
I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration here in the Citadel.
So I'm not
thoughtfully
spoiling
designed
anything
by
just
our
yet, but you
benefit.
let me know when you're done being
I've been
confused.
proud to call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here
Always.
to stay or passing through on your way to
You
What do
know,
you want?
you know what I mean.
Welcome to City 17.
Let me know when you want to be
It's
clued
safe
in a
here.
little bit, because the game isn't really about to
This
do
stuff,
that.
it's all I have left. All right, I'm moving.
This game was so heavily anticipated. Hey, you got no weapons, dude.
Got my hands.
Yeah, he's got a zappy.
Were you the only ones on that train?
Huh?
Welcome. Welcome to City 17. You have chosen
Why is it
or
out of
been
everything
chosen
but
to
one?
relocate to one of
Oh.
our finest remaining urban centers.
They're all like that. Crowman says
I
I got a
thought so much
rock.
of City 17 that I elected to establish
You can interact
my
with people,
administration
by the way.
here
Ew.
in the citadel
Do it.
so thoughtfully provided by
Aye.
our benefactor.
Press X.
I've been proud to call City
Overwatch
17
stopped
my
our train in the
home.
woods and took my
And so,
husband for
whether
questioning.
you are here to
They said
stay
he'd be
or
on the next train.
passing through on your way
I'm not
to parts
sure
of
when
the
that
home,
was. They're being nice
to
though,
City
letting me
17.
wait for him.
It's safer here.
Yeah, they're being nice by letting you wait for him.
Mm-hmm.
You just throw them.
Yeah. You could go pick it up and put it back on the table for him, too. The fun of this game's physics. I don't think you can kick it around. So you have to specifically grab it. Some objects you'll be able to kick it.
Welcome.
You can pick it up and just yeet it across the room with the right trigger.
You have chosen or been chosen to relocate to
If
one
that
of our
amuses you.
finest remaining urban centers.
Proven. You know.
I thought so much of City 17.
Ah, you did not invert me.
Oh, you were playing just fine. You know you can uninvert you. Appli. Okay. Proceed. Alright, so head right. Keep going a little further.
I've
Going
been
that way.
proud to call City 17 my home.
Dr. Breen
So,
again?
Can the game
Wow.
be heard? For Krovan says until she looks down.
Through on your
Don't
way
say
to
that
parts
too
of the
loud.
home.
This is his base of operations.
Okay, good. I think our sound is fine.
It's safe
I'll leave it.
here.
Being somebody with a phone. You can throw it at somebody.
Where are you taking me? Me?
At me.
You made him mad. He laughed at you. Chuckle.
Welcome. Welcome to City 17. You have
Alright, go on.
chosen or
They're
been
directing you.
chosen to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers.
He's ready for you to be a
I
dick.
thought so much of City 17 that
Gotta go
I
left.
elected to establish
Gotta
my
go away.
administration here in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our
Through the
benefactor.
door, you dork.
I've been proud to call City 17 my home.
Uh-oh.
And so, whether
Beep
you are
booped.
here to stay or passing through on your way to parts of the home, welcome to City
Am I
17.
gonna get cavity
It's
searched?
safer here.
If you ask nicely.
This must be a mistake. I got a standard relocation coupon just like everybody else.
Don't leave him alone. He's doing his job. You know. All the other.
Oh no!
Uh-oh. Yeah, you're not. Get in. The guy right next to him has a zappy that's right in the door. Get in the damn room.
I'm gonna need me some privacy for this.
Turn around. Pay attention.
About that beer I owed you. It's me, Gordon. Barney from Black
You
Mesa.
suck.
Hey, sorry for the scare. I had to put on a show for the cameras.
That's best friend
I've been working
Barney.
undercover with civil
He
protection.
scared me!
Can't take too long or they'll get
Well,
suspicious.
yeah, he's
I'm way
undercover, you
behind on my
dork.
beating
If you'd
quota.
listen.
Yes, Barney, what is it? I'm in the middle of a critical test.
Sorry, Doc, but look who's here.
Great Scott!
Not close.
Gordon Freeman!
There you go.
I expected more warning.
Yeah, you and me both, Doc. He was about to board the express to Nova Prospect.
Did we redeem
Barney,
summon random
what
doggo?
do
We'll
you
get that in
intend?
one moment.
I'm thinking.
Alex is around here somewhere. She would have a better idea how to get him here.
Well, as long as he stays away from checkpoints, we should be okay. Listen, I gotta go, Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
Very well. And, Gordon, good to see you.
Okay, Gordon. You're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab. Oh, man, that's what I was afraid of. Get in here, Gordon, before you blow my cover.
Not in the chair.
There's no time to waste here, Gordon. Get a move on. Pile up some stuff to get through that window.
Huh? Okay. Who's Come here, bud. No, you leave that. Come here, buddy. Come in. Come here. Good boy.
He was
Boy.
sleeping.
It's Winston with his lip all curled up. They speak. Speak. Winston.
Speak.
Winston, speak. Say hi to the chat. Speak.
He
Here,
gave a
give it.
little grumble.
Speak. Oh, speak. Speak. Good boy. You say hi to the chat. Yeah, he's a good boy. There you go, Tippy. We got your random doggo. Any newcomers to our stream? There is one other random doggo that can be summoned.
No,
Save it
keep
for the
going
choice
to
of
Grand
doggo.
Plaza.
Even
I'll
better.
meet up with you later.
Alright, so he just told you could stack stuff up to climb out of here. Up that ladder. There's no window. Yeah, Ballsop loved the doggo.
You could totally jump and reach.
You could, but Gordon's a physicist, remember?
Yeah, that can lift up this giant box.
It's a panel wood crate. Anyone could do that. Child could move that box. Your fault. Lily is so amused by the physics engine. I am loving that you are amused. Oh. Hey, just... The use button, dear. The use button.
There's a doggo face he dropped.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, it's adorable. Alright, proceed. The loading screens in this game are nowhere near as egregious as... Not canon.
Thank you for writing.
Big blue thing.
Of course, your question touches
Under your feet, right?
basic biological universes, with all its associated hopes and fears for the future of the species. I also detect some unspoken questions. Do our benefactors
Run!
what gives them the right to make this kind of decision
Run!
for mankind? Will they ever
Crouch,
deactivate
just
the
run.
suppression field and let us
Flee.
breathe again? Allow me to address the anxieties underlying your concerns, rather than try to answer every possible question you
You're not
may
going there.
on voice.
Sit outside.
First,
You're supposed to be finding your way to
let us
Dr.
consider
Kleiner's
the
lab.
fact that for the first time ever,
Yeah,
as
you're not here to,
immortality
like,
is
roll through the bureaucracy.
this simple
all of
fact
this.
has far-reaching implications. It requires
Look up.
critical thinking and revision of our genetic imperative.
Welcome
It
to
also
Earth.
requires planning
Now.
and forethought that run in direct opposition to our neural precepts. I
Doesn't
find
know where
it
to go.
helpful at times like these to
Well,
remind myself that
in the
our
opening
true
hours of the
enemy
game, there really isn't
is
a good
constant.
way to know. So if you want me to take over for the opening,
In
Because I know exactly where.
Kept us safe.
A lot of this was
those
supposed to
hard
just be kind of a
travel
showcase
years
for you to
where we hardened
explore.
our sticks and cooked our first meals above a meager fire and started at the shadows that leapt upon the cavern's walls. But inseparable from instinct is its dark.
That's not supposed to be.
Instinct is
Literally taking pictures of you.
bound
Stop.
to unreasoning impulses, and today we clearly see its.
Granted, I don't think it affects the game in any way, but it made you feel like it did back when this came out in 2004. Not that way either.
Instinct would inflict a fatal injury
Y'all not
on the
authorized.
species. Instinct creates its own oppressors and bids us rise up against them. Instinct tells us that the unknown is a threat rather than an opportunity. Instinct slyly and
Garbage.
covertly compels us away
He dropped a
from
corner of it.
change and progress. Instinct,
Holy.
therefore, must be expunged. It must be fought tooth and nail, beginning with the basest of human urges.
Oh, he's just immediately.
We should flag
Yeah, they're sick of your shit.
They radioed ahead. Like, this guy!
Fucking douche with a goatee. Kind of looks like Ethan Hawke. Just kind of give him a little love tap. Press A. Maybe we'll aim and get the. Definitely not the best system. Go the other way. Look down. Back up. Now back at your man. Now back to me. I'm on a horse. I might have to take over coming. Will enjoy watching you try. For anyone who does know what's about to happen, keep it hush and that for funsies.
This is how it always starts. First the building, then the whole block. They have no reason to come to our place. Don't worry, they'll find one.
So welcome to the uber oppressive society of whenever the hell this is. I don't believe the game ever outright says is actually 20 years following the original. Helps if you gotta look at the actual app. I think you can push them. Okay, no. Yay, swinging.
On a playground.
Not that one. Not that one. Going the right way, just run. That one doesn't. Got mad at you.
I heard. Roman says whole team is babies.
The entire team is babies. I actually think there is a stupid achievement for playing on the merry-go-round. Like if you can hold yourself on here and keep tapping the button on the merry-go-round. Because the physics engine will try to throw you off. I think if you stay on for like 10 seconds while it's spinning,
Ah!
you're getting like off. Alright, we don't have time for that. Continue. Getting pictures taken of you by scanners. It's either that or it's an achievement for playing on all of the equipment. Hit Y to jump? A to jump? Okay, well, I mean, you can climb up the other side and go up the slide and then duck in them.
Whee!
Oh. Lord Croven, if you get a second, think about what we're eating for anime night. And maybe we can get a pre-order unlike last time. I do love the design of Half-Life. Everything about it is actually pretty awesome. Let me know when you get lost. If you need some help or want. This is the least straightforward part of the whole game. Oh, no. He's blocked. Nope. Go back. Whole opening. Walk up to that guy.
Is that you knocking? I didn't even know we still had a door.
This simple fact has far
Bunkered.
At least clean, man.
Good, but why would you bother? TV.
Oh, I thought you were a cop.
Grab the TV.
He's one of us.
Somebody moved into you.
I told you they'd be
Rip it out of
coming
the
for
wall.
us next.
Throw it out the window.
This once, I hope you're wrong.
Eat that shit. Demonstrate that defecation.
This doesn't look good.
Thermite! Grasp it!
You have to actually put the reticle on things. Throw it out the window, not at his head.
Cut it out.
Just hit him. Throw it out any of the empty windows no one's looking out of. There you go. That's just for fun. Alright, now leave this apartment. Take a right.
Why are your apartment doors glass?
You're not allowed to have privacy. Keep going.
Can't take it anymore.
Attention, residents. Miscount detected in your block.
Discount
Cooperation
detected.
with your civil protection team.
In here.
Permit full.
Go.
Head for the roof. There's no time to lose.
Go left. Lee!
Getting stuck on the things!
Run for your life. Civil protection.
Assemble in your designated.
Nope, not that. Why would you? No, not back. There's nothing back that way. Fucked. Well, you died.
Hey, you! In here!
In here? Oh. Hold on. I need to invert.
Hang on!
Hang on. Okay, I guess I do still need. But they totally figured it out, but
For the roof! There's no time to lose!
BBs! They're just running in here and beating everybody. Hide your kids, hide your wife. Hey, police brutalizing everybody. Police boot.
Get in here, quick! Keep moving! Head for the roof!
Battling. They yell at you aggressively about things that you did.
They yell at your superiors aggressively about things that you... Yep. Now we're getting shot. But we're goddamn Gordon Freeman.
Drop my roof, pigeon.
God damn it. Crouch jump.
We're getting stuck on stuff too.
The only instance of using the crouch jump game that I can recall being necessary.
Woo!
Now,
Bad at that.
so now, just because I feel like cheating, the game as a set piece down these don't escape. Because try to break the stairs. Gordon's apparently gained a lot of weight sitting in suspended animation in space. But if you preload something down there, isn't good enough, but you can always. I hope I did this right. I didn't. Okay, that's fine.
Broken.
No, it's not letting me jump now. Be able to jump on this. Jump on this. Just want to make sure. Just for anybody who's ever seen the opening, Fred says my team is babies too. Not a surprise though. Okay. There we go. Alright, I got everything tight enough that I can. You come through here. Hold it! Oh god! Oh no! Not letting me up. Ugh. But then there's just randomly a fuck who made it up here somehow. But now, if you want to be a dick about this game and just play Ring Around the Rosie with them, now there's two, because the game's sick of fucking with you. It's just, no! No. No entry.
No intent!
Swiper, no swiping at my face. Ah.
He came around the side of it.
It's okay.
No, you don't.
It's
because I lost.
Aw, sorry, Fred. Yeah, that's just one of the little goofy things you can do in the game. You could try to flee back out the window,
Dr.
but then you are
Freeman,
just
I presume.
instantly white-lined.
I better hurry.
It just treats you as getting
The
hit
Combine can be
automatically.
slow to wake, but once they're up, you don't want to get in their way.
So meet Alex, a new character.
Dr. Kleiner said you'd be coming this way. I don't think it occurred to him that
And
you
her
might
black
not have a
base over.
map. I'm Alex Vance. My father worked with you back
So
in
Fred,
Black
if
Mesa.
you're back and you can pay a little
I'm
bit of
sure you don't
attention,
remember
we
me.
are now in Half-Life 2. The whole world was conquered in 7 hours after we killed the Nihilanthe. And
Remember him from Black Mesa?
the world's
Your
been
old administrator.
absolutely
Don't get my
taken
dad
over.
started on Dr. Breen. Through here.
Now the aliens have some kind of weird human hybrids, I think. The Combine aren't really explained. A lot of the aliens from Zen have been pretty much... It's my
Funny,
understanding
he's showing up
Zen
on this
isn't
day in
actually the
particular.
alien entity in this game. There are a lot of Zen entities here. Ah, I beat you to it.
We've been helping people escape the city on foot. It's a dangerous route to my father's lab through the old
There's your
canals.
two.
Today, we're finally on the verge of having a better way.
Power to the main thruster. Just-
Here, let me buy you a drink.
Oh. For anyone watching this, Google Gmod Idiot Box. You'll
Oh,
at
by
least
the
get a
way,
laugh out of it.
Nice to finally meet
It's
you.
not clever, but it is funny. Yay! Dr. Kleiner's lab.
Where did she get to?
Lamar, that what we were even
Come out of there!
Uh-oh, everything
Just
all
get
right,
here.
Dr. Kleiner?
Oh,
This
hello,
is...
Alex.
He was the
Well,
guy from the beginning.
almost
He's
all
also the
right.
guy who sent us
Lamar
away
has
in the
gotten out of
teleporter
her
at the
crate
very
again.
end of the game.
If I didn't know
Dr.
better, I'd
Kleiner.
suspect Barney of
Finally
tracking
given a
me.
name.
My goodness. Gordon
Yeah,
Freeman.
I'll pause real quick. Originally, his character model was repeated all over the first game. There were only 4 scientist models, and there were like 30 scientists. Fine. They finally just took his character model, cleaned it up a bit, and called him Dr. Kleiner, and just slapped him in the game. They did the same thing with her father, as another one of the Doctor characters, and they did the same thing with the security guard, who they officially named Barney, after an old TV show. I was just
really
throwing
is
that all
you,
out
isn't
there.
it?
I found him wandering around outside. Bit of a troublemaker, isn't
They
he?
make like a couple
We owe a
references.
great deal to
Barney
Dr.
Mac.
Freeman.
About
even if
that
trouble
beer I
does
owe
tend
you.
to follow
Every
in his
security
wake.
guard you found in the original, like, buy a beer if we get out of this.
I must say, Gordon, you come at a very opportune time. Alex has just installed the final piece for our resurrected teleport.
I can't take any credit for the breakthrough, Doctor.
Nonsense. Your talents surpass your level.
That's what it says. He used to be
Just see if
Dr.
this
Walter
thing works,
Bennett.
okay?
Well, it's
Fine.
here. There you are. Man, Gordon, you stirred up the hive.
I don't remember. Not sure I get the reference. I remember
keep him
that
here long, Doc.
character
It'll
models
jeopardize
had different
everything we've worked
names.
Don't worry, he's coming with me.
That's
Hey,
right,
Barney.
This is a
Best
record.
friend, Barney.
We'll inaugurate the new teleport with a double transmission.
You mean it's working? For real this
Because
time?
Walter Bennett is
I
still in opposing force.
Yes. Okay. I'm sorry. I forgot about Walter Bennett. Very good point. The other character model was never like the other two character models weren't actually. They just created the new characters.
It was sort of
Retcon. To alter the canon. Well, in the original game, when you met the Doctor who's supposed to be Kleiner, it's always a random scientist. It was never a set character. But Barney is now talking about how, well, hey, now it's working because I still have nightmares about that cat. That was a line you were going to...
You'll have nightmares about that cat.
No. There's nothing to be nervous about.
cat?
We've made
I
major
don't know.
strides since then.
You'll see in a second.
What cat?
It will make sense.
Since he's not taking the streets, you might as well get him out of his civvies.
What? Oh dear, you're right. I almost forgot. Barney, I'll give you the honor.
I've got to get back on my shift, but okay.
And get me that beer, Barney.
Here we go. Ah! Damn it, get it off me!
Lamar, there you
I
are.
thought you got rid of that pest.
Certainly not. Never fear, Gordon. She's debeaked and completely harmless. The worst she might do is attempt to couple with your head, fruitlessly.
Get that thing away from me!
Here, my pet. Up. No, not up there. No. Careful, Lamar. Those are quite fragile. Oh, fie. It'll be another week before I can coax her out of there.
Yeah, longer if we're lucky.
Barney, you're not an animal person.
They went from having absolutely no character to
Well,
everyone's
Gordon,
got
go ahead.
character.
Slip into your suit now.
And look what we get now.
Oh, he still don't have a helmet.
This one's even an upgraded version, considered the Mark V.
Well, Gordon, I see your HEV suit still fits you like a glove. At least the glove parts do. I've made a few modifications, but
Pulling us
I'll just
back.
acquaint you with the essentials. Now, let's see.
I love this.
The Mark V hazardous environment suit has been redesigned for comfort and utility. Oh dear.
Doc, we don't have time for this. At least get
Can't
that
quite
suit
hear.
juiced up, Gordon.
Lily and I
Good
can't quite
idea.
hear because we
There's a
turned everything
charger on
down
the
so
wall.
far. But
I've
some like
modified your
alarms
suit to draw
started
power
bellowing.
from Combine energy outlets, which are plentiful wherever they
Fred
patrol.
says, I've not played Good Night.
Meanwhile,
Aw,
let's get this
sorry,
show on the
Fred.
road.
Oops. Had to do the thing for it. The eyeball scanner! The only time you'll see those again. And now we can interface with Combine wall chart.
Gordon, why don't you position yourself near the panel over there and wait for my word?
Isaac, are you there?
I do love this.
Yes,
they like make fun of the
Eli.
fact
Bit
that
of a
you're...
hold up on this end. You'll never guess who found his way into our lab this morning.
Hey!
Oh, that's not who I think it is.
Don't say
Indeed
Great
it
Scott.
is,
'cause-
and it's our intention to send him packing straight away in the company of your lovely daughter.
Are you ready for us, Dad?
You're all set on this end.
Then let's do it.
Let's see. The massless field flux should self-limit, and I've clamped the manifold parameters to C, base, and LT orbifold, Hilbert inclusive. Conditions could hardly be more ideal.
That's what you said last time.
Hey,
about that cat? Initializing in 3, 2,
Now it's gonna make sense about
1.
that cat.
So, fiddlesticks.
Oh,
What
darn.
Doctor. Not the plugs again.
Excellent.
That's actually player training, because yes, you'll have to play with plugs. This time, they are correctly modeled and stuff, so they're not so fucky.
Very good. Final sequence. Commencing now. I can't look.
I can't look.
Okay.
Or old serpent flirt.
Well, did it work?
See for yourself.
Hey, Doc.
Thank goodness. My relief is almost palpable.
Fantastic work, is it?
Well, I can't take all the credit. Dr. Freeman proved an able assistant.
Here it
Let's
comes.
go ahead and bring Gordon through now.
Right you are. Speak to you again in a few moments.
Good job, Gordon. Throwing that switch and all. I can see your MIT education really pays for itself.
All right, Barney. Your turn.
Gee, thanks.
Gordon, as soon as you're in position...
Because you are a theoretical physicist, and all you ever get to experience Gordon do is throw switches and plug them. And push buttons.
Hey, you better watch what you're talking about, or I'll make you a
In
sweet
3,
thing.
2, 1. Barney, if you'd be so kind.
Good luck out there, Gordon.
Yes, indeed. We're ready to project you, Gordon. Bon voyage, and best of luck in your future endeavors. Final sequence. Hell,
Wait.
what is it?
We'll get to you in a second, Chief. Uh-oh.
I'm not sure.
All got fucked up.
Gordon, stay put. We'll get you out of there.
Something's drawing him away.
What's the meaning of this?
Why, hello, Dr. Breen.
Did you get in here?
One more DLC left, and then I can go to Plus.
I'm happy that they lifted the restrictions that Twitch had so that you couldn't type that. NG Plus? It kept getting bleeped for a long time because they assumed you were trying to say something you shouldn't. Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
New Game Plus.
I wish I knew. I'm encountering unexpected interference.
Don't worry, Gordon.
There he is. Oh, we're losing it again.
I'm all but certain it was Gordon Freeman.
Uh-oh. Ichthyosaur!
He didn't come through.
Good news, we will not fight Ichthyosaurs fucking ever.
Shut it down.
Quicker than this.
You must get out of here. Run! Down out of sight. I'll come find you.
Okay, so teleporting didn't work. Didn't go well. Now we just gotta book it. But we have our hazmat suits. Now we have power and we're kind of bulletproof, I guess.
Right in the face!
No. This is an old school shooter. God, that scenery's...
Hey, Gordon!
Look at all the, like, scanners pouring out.
The Citadel's on full alert. I've never seen it lit up like that. Get out of City 17 as fast as you can, Gordon. Take the old canals, right? They'll get you to Eli's lab. It's a dangerous route, but there's a whole network of refugees, and they'll help you if they can. I'd come with you, but I gotta look after Dr. Kleiner. Oh, and before I forget, I think you dropped this back in Black Mesa.
Oh, hell yeah.
Good luck out there, buddy. You're gonna need it.
You gotta have your signature melee weapon. Not just punching. It doesn't swing like the old one, though. You can't, like, machine gun bat things. But damn, can you still bat things? Go the wrong way. You have to go. Ah. Now, you cannot infinitely sprint in this one, which is a bit of a bummer. Dang it. Getting stuck on stuff. Oh yeah, why is our flashlight? Robin says burgers. I'm looking at burger experience. I'd be down for burgers. That's a good one. I will say that if they have like chicken patty kind of replacement, either, no, do what you can. Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. You fucked with the Freeman now.
You'd better run. There's nothing else you can do here.
Love how much they, like, the effort they put into, like, building a world. All the graffiti has all this meaning.
Get going!
And now we have this for weapon switching. Just hit the D-pad in the direction of the weapon you need. Unless it bugs up, which I have encountered. Another thing to pay attention to is there are hidden caches throughout the game of ammo and... Cool! I'd rather do that, to be perfectly honest. But, you know what I like and you know what elites. Go nuts. Because for those of you who are not familiar, Krovan and I do an anime night every week. Night is that night after Shakira. Now for the crazy part. And then when we hit the end of this, like, section, turn it back over. Yay!
Isolate. Inquire.
Okay, there. Oh! Physics, I fucked it up. I hit my button just a little too late. Because we gotta reach that. Granted, I'm pretty sure the train actually stops, but every time I play this game, I've never waited to find out. I've always done it this way. There we go. I keep hitting the like little quick button I throw into Black Mesa to switch weapons. Oh, I missed you. Half-Life 2's aiming controls. See these lambda caches. Everywhere you see the lambda symbol. Everything in the previous game became something very meaningful to the new world. In the last game, it was the Lambda labs that allowed us to go to the alien homeworld. So Lambda has kind of become the, like, symbol. You guys should really watch where you put your explosive barrels.
Laying them about all willy-nilly.
Yeah. Literally. White. Very nilly. I do admit I love how the pistol fires. Very violently fast. You honestly don't have to stay here and fight everything. It's kind of fun too. Now, not only are you Freeman, but you are, like, the best murder design Freeman. Look at how goddamn epic we are. There is still some of that getting stuck on the environment. Yeah, but we're like moving, like we're stuck on a physics object. It's also about to drown me for the Now for the big fun surprise.
God.
Ah!
Guess I'll save it
Vortigaunts!
for you, huh? Good thing you found us. You're not the first to come through here by
This is the Freeman. The Combine's reckoning has come.
Look, we're just a lookout for the Underground Railroad. Main station's right around the corner. They'll get you started on the right foot. Meanwhile, let my Vortigaunt friend here give you a jolt to get you going.
Yeah. We are their Messiah. The last game, we
really
freed
can't
them.
afford to get noticed. Civil protection catches you down here, it's bad
And the
news
second
for
we
the
showed
whole
up, he's
railroad.
just like, ah, good, you're here. Everyone will be free again, because you're gonna murder your way through everyone.
Better get going.
Revan says it'll be here in 46 minutes.
Oh, he must have ordered us food. That's the next loading screen. Turn it over to you. I'm thinking like every other loading screen, every death. Yep. If it's wood, you can break it in this. Oh, sorry. Easy there. Crouch! Player training. Yep, barnacles are still here.
Oh, neat.
Yeah. Don't stand directly under the barnacle. It will drop its tongue again in a second.
I was playing with the belt.
Pick it up. Press X and take it with you. Or feed it to it. Stick it in the tongue and be like, here you go. Nom noms.
Like, I already ate that.
To be or not to be frustrating. So, the Let's Breadgrim story. I'm very happy we're into these games. Original, hard to go back to. You're gonna need to drop that, you can't shoot.
Hey, over here! Help!
Things to shoot. Leave Yorick behind. Literally, yeah, there's direction indicators. Yeah, you're good. As long as your reticle turns orange, so if they're in the middle of it, just start pulling the trigger. They made it more like Halo, where there's like a little bit of an auto practice. Other doggo just came over here. Yay! Every time you hear the flat line, you kill them.
I couldn't tell. I think that's a blood splatter. I thought there was a...
Oh yeah, there's a lot of blood. Get in the tube! Get in the tube! Get him! It fires as fast as you can squeeze that trigger. So if you just want to like rapid tap it, it will do it. Alright, now if you want to pause here, second, is our break time.
Okay.
So, no offense to anyone who's new, but we do small ad breaks. I'm also going to take this time to adjust the stream to Half-Life 2. I not need to edit any of that. Get off of my screen. Okay. Guess I have to do it from here because it's being a pain. Stop that. Hour and a half to go.
Hey, I get up early. Allowed to be.
Said who?
Hey.
Update that info. And now we are going to run a 90-second ad. No offense. We just always take a break, check on the dogs, make sure they got water, use the bathroom, kind of a way. And it's also a way for people who don't follow, people who don't subscribe, people who don't cheer bits, to support the channel for free. So if you just hang out, we'll be back in just under 2 minutes. Peace! Okay, I'm back. Lily, we're waiting on real quick because she's still got to use the bathroom. One of the rare times we took the break and we had to do everything. You know, dogs needed water. I got me a little bowl of bloobs.
No! Stop calling them bloobs.
Why? They're blueberries. For anyone. Yeah, washed all of them. I don't know if you can hear Lily asking me questions.
I washed the blackberry.
I didn't wash the blackberries yet, but I did wash all the blueberries yet.
I washed them.
So they were sitting on a paper towel. So, sorry about the intermission. Thank you all for being thank you anybody who stuck around. We appreciate you so much.
Everybody!
Everybody, yeah.
Yay!
And we'll be back to the game now.
Onward!
You have the controller, dear.
Onward!
Station 12, come in. Station 12.
Would you like a bloob?
This is Station 8.
I would like a blueberry.
Surgical strike units are targeting railway stations. Repeat.
They're half and half with this one. They're half sweet and half tart.
We're already getting refugees from an outline. Looks like we're...
Station 8, you copy?
They're like sour
Station 8,
bloobs.
are you there? We have confirmed
They are
reports
not.
Blow it up.
attacks. Repeat,
Blow it up.
They're filling the underground with Manhattan.
Every chance you get, just blow them up. Because they're usually staged for some dude to kill by him. I think this is that one.
Attention, community. Unrest for
Felt kind of like hard.
Inoculate. Shield. Pacify.
Atlas is like death glaring.
Pressure.
You want to?
He likes blueberries.
Sterilize.
Our other doggo.
Oh.
Yep, you're getting shot at. Hold up. Wait, you can. No, don't. What are you doing? That's back the way you came. There's also a 50 cal machine gun up there, which unlike the previous. Shoot! You're not. Just need to start killing them off. Not them. Those are just flashing lights. Kill the things that are killing you. Faster. Shoot all the bullets. There you go, you got 2 of them. I knew it was a smart thing picking easy mode. There you go. Back in the tube. Left. He actually just came through. Held there. Pallet to the green glowing goop. Gotta take that jelly juice. Now, press X on that. And plate. That is infinite ammo, and unlike the last game, doesn't suck.
Don't lie. Quit blinking at me.
Noise.
Oh. Come down on the bottom.
Blow that one up on the right. There you go, now you can go across. Leave, leave, leave!
Ah.
No. Get it. Run. Left bumper. Lambda. The wall. Nope. Every wall. Look at every wall but the one that's got this. So, you jump on that car, go back there, there's a little cache. There you go. Crouch. Go bar up. Yay! Yeah, you already have 100. The little one's gotta be set.
You are charged with socio-endangerment level 1.
Avoid getting eaten by... Nope, nope! Look up, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it!
Individual, you are charged with socio-endangerment level 1. Protection units, prosecution.
You're on easy mode, they'll give you more than enough bullets. By the way, the flashlight drains your power.
And I didn't realize it was still on.
Over here!
Behind you.
Keep going, friend. That station was raided, but there's others up ahead.
Dude. There's a lady!
I said keep going.
I actually thought she had a health kit. Got yourself munched. Love you. Or don't. Okay. I said above you. All the bullets. All the bullets! You're the motherfucking Freeman. If it was left alive, Gordon wasn't there. Now Get under the water. Stay under it.
Oh, oh. Oh, God!
Good news is... No, that's it. I was about to tell you the good news. I will, of course, take the controller. Our death for death fashion. I'm going to tell you the good news is you don't receive damage from explosions underwater.
Yeah, but I needed air.
You can survive. A couple extra seconds. Gotta invert that shit. Hopefully end up here. Could also just right there. And...
That's what I was trying to do.
Could do this too. As long as you're under the water, explosions don't hurt. You fucked up.
Atlas is eyeballing me from the other side of the table now.
Wants a bloob.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was just
figuring it out, folks. Here he is. For anybody who wanted to see him, it's Atlas. Just barely off screen, I think.
It is.
Improve our lighting situation so you can see him a little better.
Yes.
It's a bloob. Go back to the game. He's a good boy. Nobody redeemed him. You all got him. What if ever they went to make the character models actually sprawl around this? All the physics. Now we're in Goop. Goop makes you slippery. Guess they don't make Hazard boot with fucking slip-proof technology. And they're all dead. Y'all wish aiming was as easy as Apex. A game I don't play and have no perspective on. I just know that it's a Vision multiplayer game. Never is. Love them. Now the game tells you physics are gonna be important. Peter time.
Aww.
That we, Gordon Freeman, by ourselves cannot outweigh here. But this cinder block and its many friends that are here, for some reason, can outweigh.
Pretty heavy.
They are pretty heavy, but they are not like 5 of them equals a man heavy.
Oh, more than that.
So just to be clear, we could technically sit here and figure out how heavy Gordon Freeman is. By just putting, like, 4 cinder blocks on one side and seeing even out. Like, if I stand over here... Oh. Locked down. Gordon is too fat for 4 cinder blocks. I cannot stay on top of the thing. Eh. We're just, like, getting shunted off. Technically. Oh my god, we were just bouncing. Okay. We just barely outweigh 5 cinder blocks. Barely. We outweigh 6. How about 7?
Get on with it.
Ever. Okay, so Gordon weighs about 7. So, Krovid, if you're still here, could you look up the average weight of a cinder block for me? Because if I have this correct, Gordon's like 80 pounds. Hazmat suit and all. We're not jumping for some reason. The game is not allowing jumping. Seriously, I'm trying. I am literally getting mad now. Is there a cinder block, like, stuck under this? No. Any reason it won't touch the ground now? Because you're supposed to just sprint to the end and jump. Like, we should be making it. But we're just not. Like, this puzzle only takes, like, 3 of these fucking cinders.
It up.
Okay, I made it. The average weight of a cinder block. Roman says, how many cinder blocks? There were 8. So now...
It is being stupid.
Now we're being chased by an attack helicopter. Yeah.
30 to 35 pounds.
Oh, really? Okay. Doesn't sound right. I've lifted so many cinder blocks in my... Lambda symbol! Down! So then... Gordon's a fatty.
By that test, Gordon weighs 280 pounds.
God damn, Gordon.
He's got the suit on and everything.
Fucking...
The boost.
Gordon's a thick boy.
Gordon's just like 6'4".
Absolute unit. Actually, I think he is like 6. Know what I'm thinking?
No.
They don't let you pick them up in this one.
No.
Otherwise, we could have a reprisal. Not that I couldn't sing it anyway. Who the hell possibly owns the rights to Hello My Baby that could sue me these days? That song is literally 132 years old. Woo. Oops. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you'll lose me. And you'll be left alone. Oh, baby, come home and tell me I'm your own. Ah, ran out of air. Sorry. I'm very tired. Best I can do with physical exhaustion being a factor. Load up!
Get in here, hurry! Civil protection is onto us. We're tearing up the railroad, covering our tracks. Looks like you're gonna be the last one through. Be glad you're not the guy they're looking for. Poor bastard doesn't stand a chance. Sounds like they're calling in every CP unit in City 17. Now they're flooding the areas up ahead with manhacks. You better get going before they sweep through here.
Oh, shit! Too late!
Batter up.
Pretty much. They're basically flying buzzsaws.
Kevin says, according to the Half-Life Wiki, Gordon is 6'2" and 190 pounds.
Plus the suit. Yeah, so 6'2" at
92.
192. So Gordon's kind of just right in his BMI then.
Kevin says, spinny wizards.
Spinny wizard. Good luck out there. You're going with me. Do you like it or not? No. Go. 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 Keep going. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Wait, he's still doing it. We're just gonna take this guy with us. He's there. Oh no! The game auto killed him.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Dad.
There's programming that doesn't allow actors to be out of their scene. So I apologize for that. It's just another one of the bugs I know about. Like being able to climb back up the stairs.
Was there a shing noise?
Because they hit like a block of wood.
Roman says, you killed him, you monster!
I did not. Technically, Randy Pitchford killed him. Pretty sure that was one of his decisions. Also, be prepared for this game to be a bit more horrifying.
Good. Looking forward.
I bet you are, you. There he is. Nope.
I was told about a book I need. Well, The Glass Castle. That I would like it. So.
It sounds like the same. It sounds like the same concept as the guy who built the castle in the swamp.
Technically, got a coal mining family.
Said I was down to build a castle in a swamp, but I built it all the same, just to show him. And it sank into the swamp. Now the only unfun part is that your auxiliary power is everything. It's your flashlight, it's how you sprint, it's your oxygen.
Kevin says, what book? The Glass Castle.
So in this game, you actually have to choose between being able to sprint or being able to see in some cases. We have the machine gun now.
Apparently, I was told that book is good and it'll get you in the fields. Oh.
Oh, zombie! Guy has no face.
Ooh.
Right? I'm gonna call him Nubbins. You deserve that. Thanks, Fred. But I'm gonna call him Nubbins. Ah, okay. Well, the game fucked up on us.
Nubbins?
Nubbins.
Nubbins.
Oh. Nubbins is a reference.
Nubbins.
Gammon. Alright, I could let you get away with that. I prefer that. Nubbins the Hitchhiker. Their air back. Now, the game did bug up on us. We might have to save and reboot. Because we can no longer equip grenades.
Oh.
Because you can't just hit down and to the left. Grenades are supposed to be on our left weapon select platform. But I found that just reloading the game fixes it. We won't need them for the foreseeable. But they're fun to play with. Oh.
Carmen says, you don't
need grenades? Nobody needs grenades!
Fred also says, popping in and out because we're still playing.
I figured. It's alright, Fred. We're happy to have you here in any capacity. Hope your team is still doing well. Pistol in the hand. We'll stick with it. Nope, damn it. Played with fire, got burned.
Fred says, we don't need no stinking grenades.
Not yet, we don't. I mean, I personally don't find anything in this game as a threat above pistol level, to be honest, but that's probably because I've played this game literally so many times. I sort of know where everything is. I know where a bunch of the stupid little game glitches are. Like walking that guy to his death. We're doing that. Setting off all their barrels before they actually dump them on it.
Like, made this place.
The Combine. These apparently alienation. The game isn't clear if they're people or not.
Like, this castle is built...
Made of glass. Bringing me bullets. Why, thank you. I need all of them I can get. Ooh, we got our first contact grenade. Still no shortage of air vents big enough for a grown man to crawl through. Goddamn, I love these engines. Admit it, that was kind of awesome, for no reason. Oh. Well, we fell down the ladder. Stuck on the ladder. Okay. know what we're supposed to do here, but I forgot where it is. Turn a valve. There it is. Getting... Fuck you. Dude's a really boring. That's just pop to it. Actually, I think this is the programmed way. Fun way. But like 600,000 gallons.
Why is it like a giant
Water plant? There's the big spinny fan things. All these pipes and shit probably do something. I use my flashlight, we're out of oxygen. Never fear, the game's physics are fucking up again and not allowing me to actually do. There we go. Ah! Print. Loading transition.
Kroven just...
Whoa! Kroven says, the Combine Empire expands by invading worlds and exploiting their resources and species as it sees fit. By including bioengineering, implantation, the Combine creates races of physically superior super soldiers uniquely adapted for particular environments of the conquered worlds until they're met with a fucking crowbar. What? Unpause. Oh. Let me introduce you to my friend, who is also a crowbar. Fucking Jerry. Press X or something. There you go. Last bloob. We'll go to Atlas. Oh, he's asleep. So's Winston. I guess I'll eat it. I can get him next time. Yeah, here, just drop it in. And hack! Hack! The hack! Why are you shooting a barrel? Or bucket, or whatever that is.
How is this floaty?
Trying to think of what it was, because I just watched a video about a family who thinks they're robots. And pretend to be robots, and I... Discontinue! That's it. That's what they were yelling. Discontinue! Discontinue! But yeah, the Combine are not the same aliens, and I don't believe they're from Zen. I think they're, like, universe-conquering, and they used you to conquer Zen. You can jump up there and get some stuff. Double hop on that barrel. There's also stuff down the little tube way. Oh, what are you? Just break it. Juiced it. You have plenty of bullets. And X. Space choppies. Doing much better in this game now that it's more modern, Halo-y. Kroven says they aren't. Yeah, that was my impression. Now keep in mind, I didn't, like... I'm not one of those people who just goes about, oh no, shoot up, shoot up, shoot up. You're gonna get chomped. Get chomped! That's puking on you. Try not to do that for all the boxes. You should pull out your crowbar. Because you will eventually run out of ammo if you just treat it like you have infinite. You can be a little careless and... Lambda. Sexual harassment. Lambda. But, game isn't explicit about exactly what the nature of Gordon's entanglement with all this is. Nicely done. Most people fall off of that. No, break the box, break the box. All of those boxes are marked the exact same. They always have stuff in them. They always say supply with a little.
I don't think.
Got bullets. Flash to the right of your crowbar. Not crowbar. Crowbar. Now you want to go? Nope. You're actually supposed to drop down on the other side of that wall. Yep. Most people wind up falling by accident and can't get that supply box. Unless they have grenades. You just throw a grenade up there and it blasts it all down to you. YouTube.
I was seeing if there was any there.
Get out! Get up! Nope, the other way. Look.
What?
Look down. Or don't look down. So there's like green ground, and then there's like moving toxic goop. Stay out of the toxic goop. Your Geiger counter is even going off.
I couldn't help it.
Well, you can see like the texture separate, right? You can tell one's shiny and one's not. Hey!
Hey! You're Freeman, aren't you? We got word you were coming.
Hey.
You got here at a bad time.
Black Mesa East to Station 6. Do you read? Dr. Freeman is on his way downriver.
Anytime you see one of those crates, it's infinite ammunition. You just keep restocking every time. Like, you'll find yourself in like.
Hey.
Better get going.
You just did. You opened it, and see on the right where it's in red, it says you're full.
Oh.
All right, so they just said give him the. They just said give Gordon the airboat.
Ready, Fred.
Yep. Fred's favorite part is coming up, where Lily drives a vehicle.
They're showing us!
I love ragdoll physics. Look, this is... Crabs! Lily got crabs! You'd also just break out your crowbar and one stroke them. They die instant. He already leaped. Stand up. I don't know why it's bothering me that you're crouched still, but it is. It is very it's just, the physics are very satisfying in this game. When you beat them, it really feels like a solid, chunky hit. Good grab! Takes more than one bullet. It's all about damage modifiers. No, look through that fence. Look through that fence, bud. Probably missed it. Yep. I love how you hear a thing and you just keep going. Like, There's a
don't
set
care.
piece. There's a thing to see, and it's cool. Basically, it was a guy trying to, like, rip the head crab off of himself, and he couldn't. And it overtakes his body, and if you stay there long enough, he will get back up and break his way through to fight you. There's two of them. So punchy! You just leave. You don't have to, like, hunt them all or something. Turn right. Yep. That's all that plus. Gotta throw the barrel at you. These are better off getting shot this time. In the original, when your crowbar moved at 1,000,000 miles a minute, it didn't matter as much. This one, bullets do best. Also, you can fuck up and kill the body without killing the crab, and it will come after you. You can also look at the upgraded monster design and look at how they fuck up human bodies. Pretty gross. Princess reanimate. Kroven says, "Watch the head humpers, Gordon." Steve, you are getting mauled by these things. Obviously, don't touch the shocky thing. Or don't let it touch you. Now you got Sam. Okay, now you gotta... Oh, shit! Just keep shooting. Nope, get in its face, it's only melee. The only way it can hurt you is if you get close enough. That's back the way you came. You gotta go through the Electro-E box. Touch the sides. They are run right into the door. Crouch! You're standing on it. Okay. Go! You don't have to wait here. You could run. Turn right through. Or you can hang out and let them all get zapped by the box when they come to you. Princess, if we win this match, we play one more tonight. I've been here since 9 a.m. That sounds tragic. Oh, did you get ambushed? Go! You don't have to stay and do this. You just leave. There are a lot of times where you just don't have to fight something. Fred, stick around for like 2 more minutes. Now comes the part everybody loves in gaming here with Red Grim Gaming.
Hey, Dr. Freeman. I've been hoping you'd show up. Got this airboat all gassed up and ready to go. It's gonna be tough dodging civil protection out there in the open, but drive hard and you'll make it. You'll find more help at
I
Station 7.
guarantee you I
Just
will
a few
drive
lanes up the
hard.
river. It's the old red barn.
And get put away wet. Maybe wait for the door. God. Literally the first thing. Okay, so looking doesn't steer you. You have to steer by hitting left and right. Don't drive like Halo. So you can go up there and round about to those boxes because you got to open that gate. Or donating for the ramp, just smash it across here. The good news is you can't destroy the airboat, but you can ram things hard enough to hurt Gordon. Stop looking, just here. Yeah. You keep, like, looking left and right. Steer, and you're just losing track of you. Smash through the boxes! You're not going fast enough now, but you ran. But you just booped a head crab to death. Now you gotta get out. There you go. Got some bullets. No trouble. Get it. Gotta get off.
I don't!
Yes, you do, because you need to turn a crank. Now I gotta smash that box, because it's in your way. Fred's already laughing. Yep. Very good. Turn it till it falls. Get your goofy lawnmower, folks. Out of here. We should put up a counter. Who of my mods knows how to add commands? We need a crash counter for Lily.
Oh.
I'm literally laughing out loud and people are staring. Alright, welcome to Water Hazard. The last level will do for this. God damn it.
Look, Mom, no hands!
Look, hands, no mom. Hands, look, mom, no. I don't know, it's fun to... Ah! So, you gotta go straight up the ramp.
I see that! Backing up! Oh!
This is amazing.
Oh, I can't drive.
Alright, I don't know how to do it from here. I'll have to add one after this. Fred says, uh-oh. They're throwing... You need to, like, listen and pay attention. Sometimes they give you stuff. Like that dude just threw you down a supply line. Yay! And if you're gonna run into stuff, you better have all the help you can get. Nope. Turn around. So it's obviously that thing. They even put, like, big red X's. All the color is this way. So, you gotta stop, or jam it into the fucking physics object you're actually supposed to mess with. Get out. Get out.
I don't want to get my feet wet.
Too bad, you're in a hazard suit. What do you mean? Our feet are very wet by now.
What are you doing?
So, the game is expecting you to just figure this out as a puzzle. So, obviously that can, like, you need to proceed. Are you just gonna keep swiping, or are you gonna get closer?
Okay, what am I...
So if you look down in there, there's a little blue barrel in the thing. So if you look around, there are blue barrels everywhere. Like, right to the, like, right back. Or your left, whatever, you know. If you go left enough, it's right. Grab barrel. Put barrel in water. See how it floats? Physics.
Okay.
See where the other barrel is. Uh-oh. A little lame if I just tell you how all the game. I was 16 and had to figure this all out. No, that's way too long. No, I'm not mathing well. Hey! You figured it out. Now, you'll need more than that one. If you look to your right... Lambda! On the wall. Tell you the thingy. The things. Fred's laughing. That she's dying. Just absolutely enjoying your torment. To an nth degree. Groven says our food is here. Well, I won't be there for another half hour. Shove all the barrels into the water. Pick them up and add them to the... Nope. Oh, no. And you didn't knock the barrel down with you. You could try it with 3. I do believe the game will allow... because you just have to hit the jump perfectly, that's all. It's literally like hanging off the edge like, hey bro, you fucked up. What? Are you having trouble because you're trying to move inverted?
I cannot swim and do the barrel.
But... why? You've gotta kill those things. Fred says it's awesome. Like every time they blind you, you're looking like 100% a different direction. Or somehow.
Okay.
So, basically you're using the air jugs to prop up the ramp. And you have to hit that perfectly to get the 3 to matter. Otherwise, just go get the 4th one. Otherwise, just go get the 4th one, and the jump will just handle it. The jump will just stay up. It'll just completely support the weight of the airboat. Oh my the ramp! Oh. You gotta hit the ramp perfectly. Right into the wall. Oh. Lily, I love you. But you're killing me. Alright, do it again. Do it again for the glory of the internet. You gotta get a good running start too. If you can see through the tears in your eyes. That's not a good running start. This isn't gonna happen. You need to back the fuck up. Or go get the other barrel so that this just advances. You're not even... What are you doing? Are you drunk? Do you need help? So... Go all the way back. Use, like, the whole space. And just kind of line yourself up. Yeah, there you go. Now just kind of turn at it. Just get it straight. Just stay right on it. Why are you... Gently turn the stick. You can't slam it all the way to the left or right. It's too much turn. You gotta... There's so much nuance to the controls now. Wait. Hey! You got it! Pause. Just pause for 1 second. Big cam. Yeah! Is that a tear that I just felt on my hand? Okay, back to the game screen. Get it! Run from this Helica chopper. No, left, avoid the sticks. You get jammed up on sticks and stuff. Always look for the gap. To the right. Stay along the wall. Run him over! Slow him down! Oh, that was amazing. That was cosmic. Oh, that's getting clipped, by the way. Left. Nope. Your other left. Out of my words goes left, and Lily just immediately turns around. Yeah, out of my words is left, and you're just like, right? Or it. Backing up! You in video games are the epitome of SpongeBob trying to earn his fucking voting rights. Nope. Nope, you're grinding the rail. It's in the Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater!
Pro fan boat?
Yes.
Airboat? Like Archer's. I am not gonna redline the engine. By the way, if you run into the posts, you'll knock it down. And if you can do that, nope. If you can do it straight, just watch, because there are barnacles hanging from some of these bridges. Yes, those bridges. Oh god.
Close enough.
Is that 2 loading screens? Fair enough, fair enough. Rhodes has nailed it.
Literally.
That one will. You go for the thin posts on there, like, as you shoot. Them thin posts right there. Alright, so now you're stuck. You couldn't ram out a pier post. Why would you ram a gate? Is it my turn yet?
Okay, what am I doing?
I think it's my turn, but okay.
Okay.
It's because every other loading screen you've been playing since you got the airboat. Oh shit!
You played a bunch, so...
I played a bunch because you kept dying.
Princess, those bridges keep jumping in front of her. I know!
So basically, the gate is in the way. But don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect at piloting the airboat either, because it's very finicky. Like that. Like you hit a physics object on the ground and it's just like, ah, and it just launches you. But we need to go open the gate now. Oh crap, I'm uninverted. Compensate! Boost. First. Lee. Okay. I really wish I could, like, rig up a quick key for that. It was amazing. Okay. Okay. You having as much fun as Fred? Okay, so here's... I am going to take a second and hit a save. And then I'm going to reload the game. Apologize to everybody, because it should... Put the fucking... Well, I was hoping that would work, but we're actually going to have to quit and reboot it. But we're going to need the fucking grenades going forward. Don't save, we just did that. So I apologize for the black screen. Bring up our big cam. I'll get the game rebooted. And it shouldn't have that problem again. I encountered that bug once before. And just reloading it after you get the grenades just fixes it.
What's her face? Just saying,
Nicole Brower.
Yeah.
Brower, I think it's... Water hazard.
Definitely.
There we go. We can use grenades. They're important. It's blowing shit the fuck up.
Woo! I'm tired.
Wait, why am I gonna use the door? Because apparently I can't use the window either. Yay, healing box. Healing box. Grenades! Something very satisfying about the way they die. Hidden box. I played this game many times.
Cave.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot because the game wasn't even.
I know you're not supposed to cry over spilled tea, but that's so sad.
You're basically just missing Gordon just absolutely slaughter a bunch of fools posted at a water treatment. Apparently they need a lot of. Who knew? Water needs all the treatment.
It sure does. You see all that radioactive goop?
That what radioactive goo?
Or
sure. It's not here.
it was in.
BAM! That's how you open a gate.
No, Fred. The drawing thing. I know.
Okay, they're supposed to come through the door, but because usually you can actually push and knock over this table, but apparently the game's given up. I'm just gonna proceed. 50 cal point. I kind of wish he was. It's been a very funny aneurysm. I like taking pictures of Gordon's ass. Must be said. Green, I believe his name is, the guy who's in charge of all the enemies. Loves the way we look in the hazard suit. Alright, we're going on. Charge and murder! A fair warning, after the opening level, you do die rather easily. What the hell? It's like holding that up. Recover, I suppose. Juice. I guess it's back to they can do about it. There are a couple of very amusing things that happen when you kill those guys. Like if you throw a grenade just right, you just hear them go, and then they die. Pretty much. Okay. Okay, got help.
Also feel like you don't drive an airboat with essentially a motorcycle.
Yeah, it just needs to turn a rudder. But imagine it's about what an airboat looks like.
The driver can back.
Typically, but this thing's kind of just some slapdash foundation. Die! They're like, we'll cut him off. He'll never expect it. Oh god! I love it. shit. Oh, look at her health.
Pay attention to this game.
Oh, it's not so bad. Oh, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang 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 bang. Ace Ventura, this.
Like a glove.
Chitty chitty bang chitty bang bang. Loves us too. Okay.
Nice.
All right, some more secrets. I got all 70 of these pounds here. Secret basket. Comes with ammo you can't use yet. It might be on a pivot or a fulcrum. Yeah, see how it's higher? The other one's lower, isn't it? Grabbing secrets. This thing is very squirrely to drive.
Go on.
Lid. Lid. Airboats also do not travel well on land. They found a way.
You can travel on.
You can, but not this well. Not just hit forward and you go. Not dip towards the sea. I like the way the machine gun splatters across the water. I don't care if it doesn't make sense because they're not aiming anywhere remotely at you if they do that. Blocks don't mean shit here. Now, my favorite weapon in the game. The instant ND gun. So all your pistols will end up on top, theoretically. Two-handers will be on the right, explosives to the left. And utility things on the bottom. I hate how in the first game it takes 2 shots from the Magnum to kill anything. And then in this game they're just like, nah, fuck it. Magnum pastes all. They took away your ability to sue. Faced by a Chappa again.
Get away from the top.
Or past you, or your clone. Oh. Oh yeah, there's no. Maybe we shouldn't have jumped straight from one game to the other.
German says wrong franchise.
Yeah. Oh god, they have so many bullets. You're right, this is a franchise where we sing Hello My Baby. Trying to keep us alive, but panicking now and missing. Oh! Come on, die! Lily's job. Yay! No dying for Leon. Charger station! Fuck. Okay, full health. I just love that if you have decent aim in this game, you're just Deadeye McMurder everything. Not like that, though. Sensitivity's a little lower than I was expecting. I fucked up! I fucked up! I fucked up! Die! Spoiler alert, you can't. But you can push this. Yay! When the gate opens. Now you can jump down, walk all the way back. Kidding. Off the back. Because the environments are way more alive in this one. Alright, boat's active. Boating things!
No, they're chopped.
Dick choppers. I guess that's technically the man axe.
That
They're choppers who are also dicks. Don't read into it.
Or do they chop them?
I mean, I guess if you can jump high enough. We are stuck. One trouble with a physics-based game is that your momentum can actually just get murdered. Then I love these little programmed moments. Just out of desperation, it just shoots into the tunnel like, no, I can't let him go! Like the game doesn't just give up because you made it to the spot. That's my second loading screen. Yeah, finish this off, Lily. I know a good stopping point.
I'm so tired, though.
I know it'll be hilarious. It's gonna be amazing. You're also still running from the chopper. Leave! Literally straight at it. The death chopper drops a thing in your perch and you just like don't even swerve. I swerve in the stick gently. It's like a little bit.
I am!
Do it by taps. There are ways. Now, I'm hoping you get clean enough at this that we're no, left the bank. Ah! The tube! In the tube! You got a contact grenade. It's like bumper bowling. Why are you overcompensating so bad?
You're driving on the wall!
You're like doing Tony Hawk again.
Oh no!
Hitting them half pipes. Nope, you get stuck. You gotta go up over it. I think you gotta use the left side.
Oh no!
You're okay, you're okay. Oh. Alright, I was wrong. You gotta like go back and get up on the tube and stay on Well, definitely out of space this way. Wait, steer to the right, steer to the right. Go. Go. Oh my god. Oh, that was an adventure into itself. Hey, whoa, pause.
What?
Let me chill. Roman's like, wiggle the sticks.
I know.
Wiggle harder, damn you.
Oh no, I think that's the problem.
Alright, now you gotta go right. Up the trick. Up the thing. You made it. You made it. Just keep going. You didn't make it the best way, because if you could go across the top thing, you get a box, but... I do like this. They combine kind of like the old school gaming, where like you want to get all the crates, but that's... It's like Lily lacks depth perception in a video game. No offense. Like, that's clearly a wall, and you just keep driving right at it, and when you're right on top of it, you're like, oh, fuck, a wall! Stop that! Nope. That's just a ball. Right. No! Okay, now for the annoying part. You gotta go up this whole chute and make it jump. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, well I think the game just glitched you out, so I think you're fine. You got physics through the little, the thing you had to actually puzzle.
So not that way, I'm guessing.
Groven says at least the helicopter lost you. And Fred says they have to lurk. It's okay, Fred, we'll see you in a minute. You just basically lost more, secrets, that's all. More secret boxes. Keep going. Keep going. Well, normally...
Just keep going!
Normally, you get ramped up that one spot, but somehow you actually managed to hit the one thing that I've never hit, mind you. I've never hit anything there. You somehow managed to hit the one thing. Oh. Oh, God. 7 health. Would have flashed so hard if you'd have rammed the tree and killed yourself. Gotta go in the tube. More help! Quick help! Oh, well, I'm gonna let you finish it, because this is it. Throw this. No, go straight. No. You gotta hit it. You gotta hit it. You gotta kill it. It's above you. Oh! It's a barnacle. It's a barnacle. Get in the boat. Get back in the boat. Look down. Why can't you look down?
I'm really stuck. Okay. Oh!
Okay, are you able to look now? That way. Now we're dual controlling.
I couldn't look. I was stuck.
There is a secret up in this company that's almost didn't let me in. They cheated, so it's fine. That really wasn't worth it.
We're just laughing.
Ow! Ow! Put that box in the middle. Wing left. That was very funny. You got pulled off by a barnacle. Die! Oh! Kickflip. Did a kickflip. Nobody panic. Now the normal way you're supposed to do this part go up this like a ramp, hug the wall, and they land up here. We can hide in this barn for a moment. Not for long, mind you. Eventually it circles back and starts shooting the shit out of you. But you can reload all of your health and armor up here. But you got somehow blasted over the barrier you weren't supposed to get blasted over. Eventually he comes back and finds you. Finds a way to shoot you. A lot of laughing emotes from Kroven.
I said that.
It's a lot. It's more than I thought it would be. The commentary remains valid. Now, I don't believe... Oh, this is... I forgot they make you use this thing. You could technically just drop yourself back and all that good stuff. It's just getting stuck now? Why? Okay. These... Thank you. Stay down. Finish reloading all but one of my armor, because fuck you. Take some fall damage, that's cool. See, if you just keep driving straight, it does brake. Then you go... Oh my god! Alright, that's new! I've never encountered that. Usually you hit this one and it ramps you up over it.
See, it wasn't just me that time.
No, I'll grant you. I'm still blaming you, because it's never happened until you played it. You touched the controller, and now it is tainted with... Oh, it's still on course! Tube! I love the death.
Just more laughing.
Okay. So, there's just one more little spot where you meet more friends. And that's where we're headed, and that's where we're headed. I hate controlling this thing. It backs up. Oh no, zombie! Like I didn't know you were there. Although you can look at, like, the improved monster station. Hobbies. Now, one more visit. Where would Valve be without physics? Good one. I like these because they kind of tell you how the railroad was, like, keeping themselves undiscovered. Kind of got a neat feature in there.
He's all tuckered out.
He's all tuckered out. Oh, yeah. Because as much as I just pushed a bunch of useless trash into that thing to, like, counterweight the puzzle, there's just totally just a washing machine to get the fuck. Your body. Ow. Now this is the jump I never get. Because they made it, like, just the width of the airboat. Okay. Good. Turn around.
Grogan says, "My leg!
My leg! My leg!" Here we go.
Hey! You're Freeman, aren't you?
Well, I wouldn't believe it if I couldn't see with my own eyes. Dr. Gordon Freeman himself.
Infamous now.
Yeah, well, here's the crazy thing. They all know exactly who you are.
just getting
The
ready
guy
to
who
blow out.
went into the portal and freed them
Hurry.
because the
Tear
Vortigaunts,
down this camp and get out of here.
who are fucking everywhere now. Yep, would not let us up that fucking lamp.
Come on in. I'll show you what you're up against.
Hey, bud. Blinking at me. Winking at me? I mean, he's technically got 2 eyes. It's blinking, right?
Yeah.
Got more than 2. Oh, back there. Basically, just stop and talk to this dude for a second just so that the game can do a thing.
Here, take a look at this. This here's the dam. It's just up ahead.
Damn!
Eli's hideout is here, a stone's throw from the apron and nestled in the old hydro plant. But getting there, with that hunter chopper on your ass, next to impossible. Good news is, the Vortigaunt's working his magic on your airboat, so you'll have a little more firepower going forward.
News, everyone.
I think he's just finishing up now. Go on out.
Now, we could end stream here. Maybe another 10 minutes.
There we are. That gun came off one of the same hunter choppers that you're up against. I
Up
always
to
like
you.
to bring a little irony to a firefight.
Just know that this time,
Take that chopper down, and you should be
we
able
have
to run
this.
I'm always up for going to bed.
Well, we have a bullet vomiter now. Like, literally, look at that. So it gives us 100 ammo that replenishes, and just watch how fast it drains. All the bullets before you can count to 20. So what do we feel, stream? We save it for next time? Or do we do the big,
Go on, Dr. Freeman.
like, thing?
See, Eli was right about you.
Robin? Fred? Anybody? $10 minutes?
Robin said save.
Save it? We'll save it. Good, because there's a good little point of vengeance. Yeah, this is perhaps one of my favorite little things about the game is as you encounter people, we're on big screen again, by the way. Might be able to see Atlas's foot. Not really. But this is one of the things I actually absolutely love about Half-Life 2, is the way they kind of give Gordon character he didn't have. Robin says midgets? What? Robin over here just being ableist. Whatever it is. That's technically not correct, is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I give up. But just the way you encounter everybody and they're like, holy shit, you're Freeman. We're all saved. And like some people just know you as Gordon Freeman, the guy who's moving through the canals. Some people don't know who you are at all. I love the expanse of this world and like how everybody feels like a different person despite just like Half-Life 1, there only being like 8 character models they just reuse. Now they have 3 different sets of clothes that they reuse with those 8 character models, making for like 32 total combinations you'll come across. Some of them have hats and don't. Amazing.
Robin says that's what it sounded like you said.
When? I don't know what you're talking about. So I get a really, it gives you all this power, I guess. Everything's very punchy in this game too. Like when you kill something with the crowbar, it fucking flies back like you just caved its skull.
Hey, Doggo.
There's only one game that I can think of that does melee satisfaction better, and we'll get to that game one day. I could tell you what it is, but you wouldn't know. Maybe Condemned. The Condemned video games do the best melee in any first-person video game. Because everything actually has like a swing and some timing to it. It's not just a zero-distance pistol, which is how every other melee weapon is programmed. Even in Halo, it's just a zero-distance pistol that does the most damage. Even with the sword that makes you leap, it just pulls your character model to the bullet. Dead. Groven says, not Skyrim VR. Fucking no, not Skyrim VR, although that is hilarious, and I hope to stream it one day. Because basically you're in VR, right? So you got swords. And you just kind of flop at somebody's face and they die. It's amazing. Miracle. You should be like, and you could dual wield, so you could just run at people going, meh. But I hope you're enjoying it so far. It obviously is a massive improvement over the last game, which, to be fair, Valve always did. Every time Valve released a game, it was they were trying to they wanted it to be better than the last game. And to its credit, Half-Life 1 coming out in 1998 made it a technical marvel. Comparing first-person shooters from that time, you had, like, Medal of Honor, the original. You remember that blocky-ass mess?
Not really.
It played okay, but, like, goddamn, no, it did not come close. Half-Life set bars every time a game came out. It set a new bar for what video games were supposed to be. And it's one of the reasons why I don't care how many viewers it has on Twitch. We're streaming it. Because I want you to experience Half-Life. Because it's just awesome. And I know we normally do our 3 hour for 3 hour for 3 hour bit, but Half-Life 2 is stretched out over 3 episodes. This opening game, and then what they called Episode 1 and Episode 2 are just directly tack on. And then I'll have to figure out VR anyway, because the latest installment just came out last year. After, almost 20 years of not releasing any. At least 15 years. And it's an entirely VR experience. And once again, it is the pinnacle of its class of video game. They always have to top everybody. And it makes my heart sing because originally Half-Life 3 was planned and in development, and every time Valve went, wait, we can do it better, they scrapped the whole project. Over and over again, and now that VR is a thing, I'm assuming they just started retooling it and went, no, it's got to be the first full-length VR video game. It has to be it has to be the pinnacle of gaming. And so I'm super stoked that Half-Life 3 is very likely still a thing. And that Valve didn't just quit. But when we run out of the Half-Life series to play, we'll figure out how to do our first VR stream. Keep your eyes open and ears open for our community day, because I am actually going to set a date. Set a schedule for that day. Because I have a few people I really have to coordinate with first. I can't just throw a community day like I hoped I could. Because I kind of thought it would just be really easy, but after we came up with things like we're going to do the chicken sandwiches and all that good stuff on stream, that we're just going to kind of break it up into segments and do like a whole 8 to 12 hour thing. It's going to turn into a thing. So it'll be a Sunday when you're gone most. I'm going to make sure. Lily will likely not participate in the community day, sadly. But that's fine, because if we're going to play anything multiplayer, we have to play it one at a time anyway. But, thank you all for your support. We love you guys. We're going to find a raid to go on. If anybody has any suggestions for the raid, feel free. I'm kind of noticing that everybody who keeps to schedules just winds up on these same days with us, so we have trouble, like, picking a person, because...
Croven says, so long, everybody.
Yay! Thank you for being here, Croven. I think we're going to raid the Static Arbiter. He is currently playing Dead Space. Please feel free to give him a hello, all of my love, and all that good stuff. Give him all of Sarah's hate, Lily's hate, too. I actually really don't care. We're not persona-based on our nicknames on here. It's just to avoid confusion. So don't worry, you can know our names. Mine's Joe. Really doesn't matter. Nothing's loading, so I can't tell if this guy is still alive. Oh, nothing is loading. Here. Are we still live? Because my my computer is freezing the hell out. I realize my hair is trash. It's just scruffed all over the place and
Ruben says
okay, so we're still here. See, did everything load? Okay, there we go. So we're gonna go raid Static Arbiter. They're playing Dead Space. They're doing a community challenge redemption. And apparently he's never played Dead Space before, so have fun laughing at his pain. I'm gonna load my creator dashboard because all my buttons aren't working. And we're gonna go on that raid. Everybody wish Static Arbiter the best. Love you. Good night. Adios. Cheers. Bye.
Bye.
Suck it, Santa. Buy my own presents.